What's going on, YouTube? So this is my Huawei P60 Pro. 6 months later, I've really enjoyed this phone. So let's take it out a little bit. I gotta go make a couple of errands today, run a few errands, excuse me. And let's see how this does as far as video and photo quality. Because photos, I'm really starting to like this about as much as I like my Pixel. So let's get this video started. Okay guys, so we are 6 months later with the Huawei P60 Pro, and these are photos and videos that I took out the other day when I went out with this device. You can see the actual colors that it produces, and like I said, it's not as contrasty as my Pixel, but I do like the colors. The images are pretty good. Now when it comes to video that I'm showing right now, I still prefer the iPhone video quality. Even though stabilization, as you can see, shooting inside the car is bouncing around and everything. Stabilization is very good on this device, but it's just with video quality, I just, personal opinion, prefer the iPhone. But the colors that this produces are pretty damn good. And when I show you guys these other images here, these are all shot on ProRes. I'm sorry, on the high res photos, excuse me, not ProRes, the 48 megapixel camera for all of these photos that you see right here. And the color reproduction is pretty good. Now, this is pretty good lighting outside with natural light. So the colors that are coming from this, I really do enjoy. Now, getting back into the video quality here, again, stabilization is very good as I film this inside of the car. You get no jitters, hardly any. You can see a little bit of jitter, and there's a little bit of fringing on the edges, but you gotta really look closely and blow it up to see all that. And I don't know a lot of people who are gonna do that, but I will tell anyone who's thinking about getting a device like this from Huawei to do content creation like YouTube, making videos like this. This is an excellent device that you can use handheld. I didn't use any kind of stabilizer, any kind of gimbal. All these shots were done handheld, and this is actually zooming in on the main lens to get these video shots right here from in front of the car. I'm actually in the back seat, zooming to the front through the front window, getting these shots right here. And it's actually pretty good. As you can see, the car bounce around. Once again, stabilization is great. So 6 months later, hey, batteries are still great. Cameras are still great. I really have no complaints about this device. I have made it now my permanent second device to go along with my iPhone 14 Pro Max. And I couldn't be happier with the two phones I have, the Huawei and the iPhone. But for recommendations, you know, I'm still on the fence recommending this device, especially someone who's coming from a Google Android phone. It's gonna be hard, because even though you got Google services, there's a lot of workarounds, and Harmony OS is starting to grow on me, but I'm still not the biggest fan of it. I still prefer Google, but you know, having experience dealing with cell phones, it's easy for me to work around and figure things out than it would be for the average consumer to try to figure everything out using Gbox or Lighthouse or anything like that. But overall, for people who are interested in leaving Google and learning about Huawei and interested in getting a Huawei just to get away from Google, I couldn't recommend this device more. You know, it's a little expensive when you get into the Pro models with the P60 Pro, or you go to the Mate model, I believe it's the Mate 50. I mean, you're talking $1,000 plus for these devices, but you can see the quality that it produces in photo as well as video. But with that being said, guys, that's pretty much gonna do it for this video. Hey, I appreciate everybody watching as always. And until the next time, guys, I'm out of here. Peace. Enjoy the rest of your day.